Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Here we are with a brand new Kia EV4, and in this video I want to show you how is the multimedia system with new add-on software things and some of the important things that they add on this EV4. I will explain you in this video so you know what to expect, because this EV4 have a few extra things probably they can add on the other Kia cars as a software update. But yeah, for the moment I was impressed with a few things that happy with a few things that Kia add on this EV4. Let me show you the layout. We are in the base version, by the way. That's why you will see here textile material, also textile material here, and also on the seats on the upper side textile material. Otherwise they're quite good quality. We will talk about the screens. You can see right now the EV4 come with 3 screens. You have one, the digital cockpit, you have another one 5-inch for the climatic system, and then you have the main screen, the main multimedia screen, and you can see right now it's YouTube on, and we will talk about that. This is also kind of a new add-on. Of course you saw it also, I think EV3 have it as well, but also EV4, and also it has some new application which we will talk in a second. Otherwise, the fact that the steering wheel, it's flat up and down, and it has this place here, it's lovely because you have a very good visibility through the steering wheel, and I like that. Otherwise, in terms of digital cockpit, not too many changes. It looks basically almost the same as the other versions, the other models, and somehow it's good, and somehow I wish, you know, in the future maybe they can add some navigation system, like a full map, not just the information about the navigation. That will be something that I wish to see from Kia in the future, but it's okay. Otherwise, great resolution, great quality, very visible. You can see most of the important features and information right here. For example, this is the driving assistant view. When you're driving, you can see what's going on around the car, left and right. You can see the cars around you, and also when you activate the autopilot and all that adaptive cruise control and all that features, and what happened with the car when you're driving, you can see around there. Also, if you switch, you can see also different information like tire pressure. You can see the speed, current trip information and consumption. Also after charging, since last reset, you can also reset and you can see different infos. But other than that, every time you change the driving mode, for example, here you have this button for the driving mode. You can switch it to sport mode, my drive, snow, eco. Every time you change, you can see also the ambient light is changing, and it comes with this sequential ambient light here on the dashboard, which is so cool. And of course ambient light on the doors, and we will talk about that in a separate video. But otherwise, every time you change the driving mode, it will change also the graphic colors and the screen. So yeah, that's quite nice. Going on the right, the good thing is that we have also physical controllers for climatic system. This is the good thing, and I'm happy that they added here. Otherwise, sometimes it's a little bit complicated when you're driving to see through the steering wheel directly on the climatic system. But the good part is that you have physical button for temperature, so you can set the temperature from here. You have also for the vent speed, so you can set the vent speed from here, which is great. You have the modes. Also, you can switch it from here, up, down, forward, or whatever you want. You can switch the modes, and also the temperature for the right side, which is very convenient and very easy to change. Plus physical button, it's always easy. Plus you can change it from here as well with the touch screen. Then going on the right, big screen, perfectly positioned, so it's exactly almost on your peripheral view. And I like the fact that they designed the dashboard somehow flat, a little bit lower, so you have a very good visibility outside. So the good thing is that the screen doesn't stay in your way, so you have a good visibility outside. It comes also with a head-up display here directly on the windshield, which I show you in the test drive video. It's good that it's directly on the windshield and it's projecting the thing. Even in the sunny, I noticed yesterday when I drive the car that even in the sun, powerful sun, you still have a good clear view. Here it's great that they add those shortcut buttons. So this is the home button, this is the map button, it gets you directly to navigation. This is the search button, media, and then here you have the setup, which open all the settings, the most important settings of the car. We will start with the home. Here on the home, you can see the layout, basically layout, it's similar with EV3 and what you find on other Kia cars. So you can see here you have all the options. You're probably wondering why you saw those muscular personas here. Is because it has a few different, let me show you. If you go to say it has a few different how they call it, theme of the screen, right? So let me find it. Where is it? I think here is layout. Yeah, you can see the layout have different theme. One is the Kia, normal Kia. One is Marvel, which you saw before, so you can choose one of those. And one is the Disney with kind of, yeah. And then when you change it, you can see also the widgets are changing to the multimedia, which is really interesting. This is kind of a new add-on to the car. It's not something extraordinary, but it's a great thing to have, you know, as an extra on your car, so you can change those theme. I guess you need a while in order to change it, but the most important thing what I want to show you on the car is the fact that it comes with YouTube, Netflix, it comes with Disney Plus, and it's fantastic. You can stay in your car and just watch movies while you're charging, watch YouTube, and even play games, and I will show you in a second. So you can see right now it's just changing the theme, yeah, to Marvel. As you can see right here, it needs a little bit of time in order to change the graphics and all the information, but I guess you're not going to do it every day. Yeah, anyway, let me confirm. Let's go forward, start. All right, so now you can see you have a different graphic here. How cool is that? Let's go back. How cool is that? Look at this. It's really interesting, right? Something unique, something cool. Now, here on the last page, you have online, manual, notification, vehicle diagnostic. So if the car has some errors, you will find it around here. It will give you the error and yeah, stuff like that. You can also wait for a bit until the car is checking the cars, if there are some errors. Then you have in-car payment. You can do that for different apps in the future and for different options in the future, the same as Tesla have. Kia will have as well, so you can add different options as you go. Valid mode, sport. Here you remember there are all that sport, yeah, live scores from Bundesliga, La Liga in Spain. Here you can see if you're a bettor, if you like to bet on sports, this is great. You have the calendar, you have the weather, because the car is connected to the internet. It shows you also the weather, the forecast, and today. Then you have also relax mode. Once you play relax mode, you can press start, and then you will have a nice ambient light, music, and also the seats will adjust. You have the voice memo. You can do now voice memos, which is great. And yeah, not only now, but also on the previous version, you can do it. On the settings, you have the most important settings of the car, like the vehicle settings with driver assistance systems, with driver convenience. You have highway drive assist. We talk about all those in a test drive video. I will test everything, so definitely check out that video. Also here, you have all the safety features with emergency brake. You have some extra safety features around here, speed limit and parking safety features. Good. Then you have the drive mode. From here you can change the drive mode and you can customize the individual, the My mode. And also you have a few extra settings, climatic system settings, light settings. So from here you can change the light settings, door settings. You can see you have plenty of settings. The car comes with so many settings. And then you have the convenience. So you have also a few other settings. For example, you can deactivate the wireless charging, which is down here in the center console. Good. Let's go back. EV mode, here we have some settings where we can precondition the battery. You have utility mode, smart recuperation, plug-in charge, which is a fantastic feature in the when they have collaboration, when they will have in the future collaboration with all the charging station. You just go to charging station, take the cable, put it in, and it will automatically connect to the car and will take the money and it pay automatically with the app from Hyundai. Then you have iPedal, and here you have the EV route planner, which will automatically route for you. So I will show you that. This is a great feature for electric cars. For example, you put a destination and the car will calculate automatically where you have to stop to charge, which is very convenient. Navigation systems and settings are here. You have the sound settings around here. So you have plenty of settings, by the way. and you have equalizer and all that, guidance, radio, driver assistance system. And by the way, you can connect Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wireless. I will have a separate video. Phone connectivity, as I said. Display settings, here you have some, I pressed by mistake. Let me go back to settings, because I pressed by mistake the shortcuts here. Where I display here, have the brightness, camera setting, blue light filter, voice recognition, yeah, layout, you saw it before. So here you can choose the theme and the cluster, so you can also play with cluster color, screensaver and split screen. Then you have buttons, cluster and head-up display. Here again, you see the same things around here, content selection, and yeah, welcome sound, data and network, and on the general settings you have all the settings regarding the system information, date and time, language, keyboard, units, media, and that's it. Anyway, going forward, here are games. Something new that Kia bring recently are the games, which are fantastic. You can also play games, and you need a little bit of time in order to connect. Yeah, it's not here in this area, it's a problem with the internet connectivity. It's not always connecting. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind, but normally it should work, and you should see. I have in my video on the other car from which I test drive yesterday, you can see there I show you the games. And this is also something new and fantastic. You have Netflix, Disney Plus, YouTube, LG channels, which is gorgeous, man. I mean, sitting in the car, watching YouTube or watching Netflix, watching a video, it's just gorgeous. You can also connect with your username, or you can add different username, but you can also watch YouTube just even if you don't have a username and password. Let's see, for example, let's search for some of my videos and let's see how fast it's loading. If you go to my channel, you can see right here all kind of infos, and yeah, so cool. It works really quick, man. Surprisingly quick, right? Wow, I really like it. I find it really, really quick. And I noticed a little bit earlier that's loading very fast, and the quality of the screen is quite cool. Interesting. This is an advertising, of course, but it looks good. And imagine sitting here, and while you're waiting for the charging, you can also see different informations right here regarding the movie that you're watching. You can go on YouTube, learn different things, new things, different information, or you can also watch a full movie. Yeah, look at this. So cool. This is a video from Zurich Auto Show last year with the cars from there. Yeah, really cool. Was filmed, was live. That's why the quality is not that good, and also stabilization. But in general, quite impressive. I mean, it works really fast. If you slide from up down, you have the brightness and some informations around here as well. And if you go slide from down up, you can see also different other videos which they recommend. So you can slide it through around here just like that. Look at this. So cool. So cool. And if you want to go back to home, you just press the home button and get back. Netflix will work as well. You will have different apps. So in the future, Kia will kind of make collaboration with other apps. So you will find other apps as well. So you can also access YouTube directly from here. Phone projection, phone connectivity, EV infos, you already saw it. Or here you see all the information about the car, how many percentage, how much battery. You can see also the consumption and what happened with energy and what have been used energy until now, energy consumption. You have the schedule for charging here, charging limit, and then here you have some extra settings which you saw before. But in general, and then of course the navigation, entertainment, by the way, it's also this one which you saw before. And then here is the navigation, which now new. They collaborate with Google. They add point of interest from Google, which is fantastic. So you can find plenty of point of interest on the map. And here you can also even slide on the right side to see, for example, the 360 degrees camera or the cameras. This car, I think, doesn't have the 360 degrees camera. Let's see. Oh, it has. Even the base version have 360 degrees camera. You can see the front camera from above. You can see the wide, front, back, and it's really cool. Plus the 3D, and you can see where is the car located. Quite nice. Anyway, and the button is here, by the way. It's a physical button to access it. Now, regarding the navigation, guys, it works pretty good. It's the same navigation system that Kia use it also on other versions. And the cool part is that when you set a destination, for example, let's go to, I don't know, let's go to Portugal, right? And then if you want to go to Portugal, you set the destination. You wait a little bit until the car is calculating. And then once it's calculating, you can see also on the map until where the car can drive with a blue line. You see the blue line? Until there it can drive. And then it's just simply calculate the route. You choose the route, and then it will basically drive there, right? So you can see right now, it's also telling you, the cool thing is that it's also telling you where you should stop to charge. You see? So you can see on the map right now, I have like 2 stops until the destination. And those with blue, there are stops where I have to charge, which is so cool. So cool, so interesting. Anyway, and it shows you also, if you want the charging station here, you can activate them. And it shows you also how fast are the charging stations and so on. So many infos have been added to this navigation system. So this is cool. Anyway, other than that, I think those are the most important things that you should know about it. Yeah, not big changes, but the screens are fantastic. They can also somehow update the software so we can see the navigation also on the digital cockpit, and then will be really a big step forward. But anyway, that was the video. I hope it was useful. I hope you get some useful information from here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay safe, guys. Thank you again to all of you that are watching my videos. Really appreciate. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.